Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll change the look.
Crazy. Five.
May going to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
To the air, May. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Landon Jackson. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll throw with May. Going deep for Walker. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. With touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Patriots march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
319. What is that?
They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll keep it on the ground. Blake. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You look at this Patriots defense. But right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Up the middle they go. It's Blake. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. On play action, Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they have one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Crazy. It's five. Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Crazy. It's five.
To throw, it's May. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Pats are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Patriots 14, Bills 0. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 3rd down, Blake. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
In motion is Gray. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Allen. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Allen to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Here's May. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
Crazy.
They're going to look to throw. That one caught. It's Meredith. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 21-0.
Bills nothing. Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. To the air, Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and hitting everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 10.
We go, boys. Hey, what's up? It's 5. Crazy.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Crazy.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it is 28-0.
Bills nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 74 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Slot man moves right. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Allen going to change this at the line. Operating from the gun. Allen. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Allen going to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Finding Walker, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a micro. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Bill 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Now Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Bunker is set to kick off.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Blake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
They'll throw with May. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Looking to throw. May. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Bills 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does, in fact.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
But a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
To the air, May.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yard line.
To throw, it's May.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Drake May.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Still 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 77 yards.
And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Patriots 56, Bills 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's May.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
May looking to run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And it's a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Gray. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Allen going to run with it. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Quentin Williams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To the air, Allen. Right back to Pitts again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
In motion, the tight end.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
Middle. Five wide.
Allen going to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Second down.
Hey, we gotta switch it up.
Middle. Alert! We got it.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
18. That's good for the Bills. First down. First and goal.
Here's Allen to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Round 80. Go.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's May. Wide open receiver complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. First down and goal to go.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 70, Bills 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll keep it on the ground. Blake. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third down and 6. They'll try the left side. It's Blake. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and there's a
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.